broken into refracted shards. Poor science displayed by disgusting bards. Soaked in sin with your dupe is delight in a new hand of cards. Been so long, seems like for love I'm just too hard, I'm just too hard. I said, welcome to the show, where you don't know if it's part of the show. Welcome to the show. If you don't know, you don't know. Intoxicated ache makes you believe you're spinning in space, while you have no shame or grace. It's a disdainful state I used to contemplate, how to save myself from my own self-hate. Wonder why I was even made with a dreadful fate, forced to try and wake with a full plate. No one to help me stay awake or educate. I've had to liberate and fight through hidden gates. But my brother, heaven could never be late, and rockets don't work in space. It's all fake, the show is on Mars. It's a joke, but you're too far gone, it won't be long. Fepe's beak is strong. We have our song and we march along, like streams of knowledge leading to God's holy pond, and lives of truth that hits the bong and sings the song, turns mankind from the wrong. We come in peace with a holy gown, and all of us wearing our holy crowns. So the earth is flat and we probably just won't get along, just to go along. I said, welcome to the show, where you don't know if it's part of the show. Welcome to the show. If you don't know, you don't know.
Well, I think they should attack the lower classes, first with bombs and rockets, destroying their homes, and then when they run helpless into the streets, mowing them down with machine guns. And then, of course, releasing the vultures. I know these views aren't popular, but I have never courted popularity.
Working on it for months. See, it's a huge psyop about a psyop. It's very meta. We unleash this huge psyop.
Now your name and particulars have been fed into every laptop, desktop, mainframe, and supermarket scanner that collectively make up the global information conspiracy, otherwise known as the Beast.
The New World Order.
Say what now? What now?
What?
The Earth is flat.
Be okay. If I say he's picked up a fancy virus that's going around, will that make you feel better?
To get over it.
I do not go up and down in a 360-degree angle and all that stuff about gravity. Have you looked outside of Atlanta lately and seen all these buildings? So you mean to tell me that China is under us? China is under us.
If you keep they are under us.
That's
they tell you when you're a kid.
The world is
if
flat.
you dug straight through your backyard, you could get to China.
No, you can't.
The world is not flat.
Yes, it is.
We've seen the Earth.
No, we haven't seen anything.
Yes, you have. You've seen it from satellite imagery.
Oh, satellite imagery that could be drawn and made up.
500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat. And 15 minutes ago...
Time for a meeting of the Flat Earth Society.
You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change.
And that's beyond the pole on the other side of the South Pole from Middle America. And I think it's quite astonishing that there should be an area as big as that unexplored.
But then I remembered that there is a diary from Admiral Byrd saying that he met an alien race of sorts of humans that were in these UFOs, and they said you have to go back now, and it sounds really like sci-fi until you actually look at these monitors and you look at the size of these signals. Everything changes. You see how I told you this is not a, well, this is weird and it's gonna get weirder. Signal is huge. This signal is absurd, is way off the charts. Where is this coming from? Because if it is coming from Antarctica, and if Admiral Byrd really did cross Antarctica and really met with another race of people, then this signal might actually be coming from them. Now this is weird, folks, because again, NASA recently said they can't go to the moon.
The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore.
This signal coming from Antarctica really makes me question everything. I have searched Google Earth or satellite imagery in Antarctica, and I've not found anything of this size. This is really coming from Antarctica. It might be coming from something else. It wasn't frozen in the past.
You don't see the curvature of the Earth. You just don't. That stuff is flat.
Lasers. In that case, maybe I'll just take the time to tell you guys about...
As far as the eye can see, the Earth is flat.
Somebody that can edit that for you.
Go with the flat Earth theory.
You know I had to tell him. Yeah. The Earth is flat. Bro, you need to check your facts. I got high up through the roof, and I landed on the moon flat too.
Space Force.
Control over the space sense, in space, access to space. You have a space access to space?
Okay.
So the mustard gas, anthrax, napalm, to the bombs, a space conference. Yeah.
Okay, well, then I won't order out.
Let me just say that space, but also you want them to protect your assets. And our space assets are not just the value of the satellites that were constructed. High space napalm to the bombs, the mustard gas, anthrax, the bombs, the mustard gas, anthrax, napalm to the bombs.
Hey, friends! What if The Running Man were a comedy?
In South Africa, part of the world's largest radio telescope is under construction, which will help answer some of the biggest questions of humanity about galaxies, about gravity, about galaxies, about gravity.
Hi, I'm Chris Hadfield. I'm a test pilot, astronaut, space station commander, but I'm also an author.
The moon flat too.
ASCPAO, this is Mission Control Houston. Please call station for voice check.
And I want all of you to know, especially the young people in the audience today, and don't jump, okay? Don't jump, not now. Then we also have don't jump, we need you. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Don't jump. Up there, don't jump. And don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump, you look crazy enough to jump. Don't jump. And don't jump, okay? Oh, I didn't see it all the way up there.
The other side of the moon will...
flat. But if the mainstream media started saying it was round, I might question them. I mean, that's how deceptive these people are.
You missed today's White House briefing. It's going flat, going flat.
Grade or surgical grade masks. You can do it. You don't have to do it. I'm choosing not to do it, but some people may want to do it, and that's okay. It may be good. Probably will. They're making a recommendation. It's only a recommendation. Somehow sitting in the Oval Office behind that beautiful Resolute desk.
It's going flat, going flat.
Presidents, prime ministers, dictators, kings, queens, I don't know, somehow.
It's going flat, going flat. Leader Mitch McConnell telling the AP today he's spoken with Speaker Nancy Pelosi. And with that, he was relieved of his command. It's going flat, going flat. Going flat, going flat.
Have you ever looked away from Earth into the black
Alright, here we go. The Earth is flat, how about that? The sun and the moon, they both move. The Earth is not, and it's easy to prove. There's no curvature to be seen. The Earth is flat, time to come clean. If you don't believe me, wait and see. A flat earther you're soon to be. The Earth is not pear-shaped or oblate. It does not spin or even rotate. Gravity never existed. It was a Masonic like temperature twisted. Objects heavier than the air will fall down no matter where. It's a simple law of density. If you just look, it's easy to see. The Earth is flat. You know it too. You know it's true. The Earth is flat, and there ain't no going back. NASA faked the moon landings and all of their photos. They admit they're photoshopped and now they've been exposed. You were taught a lie in school only to worship the sun. Don't worry, they fooled us all. You're not the only one. You know it's true. The Earth is flat, and there ain't no going back. You can't see curvature from an airplane. All of NASA's photos never look the same. You can't see the curve, no matter where you're at. So why would you believe anything other than the Earth is flat? Freemasons created the spinning ball lie, and they have their lying puppets such as Bill Nye the Science Guy. Do you honestly trust anything they say? Neither do I. We've been brainwashed by the Universal Studios logo. The agenda for the New World Order must go. The Flat Earth truth really does matter, because all the other Masonic lies will shatter. The Earth is flat, and it's been proven. There's no stopping the Flat Earth movement.
66,000 miles on a lunar trajectory where it is now. It's about 66,000 miles away from the Earth, about 196,000 miles away from the moon. And being here was incredible. The
what?
And off, there was just a huge sigh of relief from Mission Control and just a huge round of applause here on the ground.
And what about, you know, this Orion capsule, Lindsay? I mean, it's the spacecraft
here on the ground.
And what about
moon or the sun?
Spacecraft that sort of actually makes it to the moon? What exactly will Orion's
Studio was a pioneering concept that
people have actually seen the full circle of the Earth. Because you have to get at least most of the way to the moon before you can see that. 24 people have ever seen with their own eyes the circle of the Earth. And now a Canadian is going to be part of the very next people to see them. It's a great day for Canada. It's a great day for us all.
Hi, I'm Chris Hadfield. I'm a test pilot, astronaut, space station commander, but I'm also an author. And today I get to announce my new book. It's a thriller called The Apollo Murders. I said it in 1973. It's the intertwining of the space race and the Cold War and the Soviet space station all put together with all sorts of twists and turns, cosmonauts and astronauts. It's available for pre-order.
Les besoins que
the world is flat. My sense that there have been three great eras.
Who claims the world is flat.
Look, he's got the world is flat on his forehead.
The Earth is flat.
You've probably seen the memes for it. Things like Globies believe that people in Australia are hanging upside down from the ceiling, or cruise ships on the equator are sat sideways and don't magically fall off. Because they think, well, people in Australia on a globe should fall off into oblivion. Except, here's a demonstration for any flat earthers watching, because here is a ball, right? Just a plain blue plastic ball. Look at a picture of the Earth and work out which way is which, and saw Earth for the first time. What they perceived as being top or bottom of the Earth would depend on what way they were spun when they arrived.
So it's not actually a sphere, it's oblate.
Democracy.
Well, why the big secret? People are smart. They can handle it. If a person is smart, people are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it. 1,500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat.
What's going on?
Excuse me, Elmo. I'm coming through. I'm building something.
A telly? Wow. A telly.
Wait, I'm in the middle of something here. Oh, look it. I'm finished. Look what I built, Elmo.
Okay.
Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Perfection. Gotta go, Elmo. Bye.
Bye, Telly. Boy, terrific triangle building, Telly.
It's the world's most well-known secret society. Rich with symbols and ritual, it's a source of legends, parodies,
Who controls the British crown?
System and the good old boy network to be able to get away with murder. And I mean murder.
Welcome to the world of Freemasonry.
How can Elmo find out more?
Oh, I emailed Eric Dubay today because I wanted to actually talk about that flat earth stuff. I'm not going to get into it again, but just one quick point. People were talking about they're in the spin of the rotation of the earth and how it affects the bullet. Okay, people are using that as proof that the earth is round and spinning. They don't have to do that with a plane, though?
I'm afraid I learned some things that now I can't unlearn. And then I went and drifted past the point of no return. You ought to know that if I could, I'd be leaving us again. 'Cause up until the dawning, before the facts were in, we were true. You were my whole flat world, till the day I discovered it was round. You were my favorite movie, till they started making them a sound. Do you blame me for thinking maybe love was a bigger place, that I could sail beyond your edge and not fall off into space? Wisdom is a little black pearl. I love you more than anything in the whole flat world. The limited menu at your rustic restaurant had everything I wanted before I knew what I could want. The sky and the horizon are not a ceiling and a wall. You can stay here safe and still. I need to take this call of the open blue. I'll miss you too. You were my whole flat world, till the day I discovered it was round. You were my favorite movie, till they started making them a sound. Do you blame me for thinking maybe love was a bigger place, that I could sail beyond your edge and not fall off into space? Wisdom is a little black pearl. I loved you more than anything in the whole flat world. Blame it on Columbus or Eve and the red delicious. I'm not the first in history to want a little more than what was dealt to me, but still it's hard to say goodbye. You were my whole flat world, till the day I discovered it was round. You were my favorite movie, till they started making them a sound. Oh, come on now, do you blame me for thinking maybe
Shaq says he can see the moon, but he can't see California. So is the moon closer? Do you agree?
BD, I think that question was from you from my own 3D.
That's a good
and again,
question.
it was Shaq could see the moon.
But I can't see California from my backyard.
So is it closer?
California's closer.
Okay. How come I can't see it then?
Huh? That's okay.
How come I can't see it then?
Because it's flat.
Wait, the Earth is flat?
No, because the circumference of the Earth is flat.
But is
you
it
cannot
flat?
see. You can't
Professor
see.
BD.
You're not high enough to see over the horizon.
But is the Earth flat or round? Are you like?
It's a combination of both. So from space is round, right? And then when you're on Earth, it's flat.
That's what I say, because when I drive my bus from Florida to California, I go like that. I don't go like that. I'm just saying. When I fly from here to China, I fly like this. I don't fly like that. So I'm just saying, when I look up, the moon be looking at me and I'll be looking at the moon.
How long do you
But I
think
can't
the
see
drive
California.
take the drive to get to the moon? Take about 24
Drive?
hours from California. How far you think it drive to the moon?
I don't know.
I mean, you can see it.
I'm not
What it look like?
It looked pretty to me. I got one of them big old telescopes that I got on Amazon. I'm just saying. Me and you, BD, you want to go to the moon?
Yeah.
I just want to know what is up next. Get it? Next.
Hey, TK, I wish you had a picture of my man on the internet with the big and little neck, man. Put Shaq face on the dude.
Who's next?
Anyway, he had enough jokes about turtlenecks today.
You see what I'm saying? This is a flat.
Me and my
with you,
partner,
BD.
she dogging me.
drive,
I like
you drive
it.
like this, don't you?
When you go
like
like
That.
As a matter of fact, you know, you could take your thumb and you could hide the Earth behind your thumb. And then you realized that all that you love and all that you know, your life and your knowledge, is really behind your thumb. And that you're really just a significant part of this great universe. It gives you really sort of a feeling that more of a perspective of your part of it.
Hi, I'm Chris Hadfield. I'm a test pilot, astronaut, space station commander, but I'm also an author. And today I get to announce my new book. It's a thriller called The Apollo Cruise. I said.
I want all of you to know, especially the young people in the audience today, don't jump, okay? Don't jump, not now.
Previously.
Don't jump. Up there, don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. You look crazy enough to jump. Don't jump. Don't jump, okay? Oh, I didn't see the all the way up there.
productivity.
You see what I'm saying? This is a flat.
You see what I'm saying? This is a flat wheel. You see what I'm saying? This is a flat wheel. You see what I'm saying? This is a flat wheel.
You see what I'm saying? This is a flat.
You see what I'm saying? This is a flat wheel.
You see what I'm saying? This is a flat.
Now, wasn't there a time when the brightest minds in the world believed that the Earth was flat? That you are so unbelievably arrogant that you can't admit. How are you going to go into work tomorrow? How are you going to face the other science guys?
Ain't nothing flat about it.
Hello Scotland, and welcome on board the International Space Station. I've enjoyed celebrating Hogmanay on many occasions in Scotland, and as much as I'd love to be down there with you celebrating this evening, I think this year I found the perfect place to see in 2016. So to everybody in Scotland, I hope you're having a great evening and have a very happy Hogmanay.
Go
Now get this done. Here's what he said when I was sitting in his office, like the world looks flat.
Well, a long time ago, a lot of people believed the world was flat.
Do you really? What's the difference between mass, weight, and density, for example? Well, let's find out.
Up this beach ball!
I just got to straighten some things out. Okay. That I think that people, have this all confused, and I want to straighten it out. That comprise Chuck.
Okay.
That's your mass. I could take you
up this beach ball
and put you on the moon. You'll weigh less.
And that really just how we know the Earth to be banana-shaped.
No, I mean it. He was the very best, as sure as the Earth is round.
You don't believe that, Coach?
No, I never used to believe it, Sam, till I saw those pictures from the space shuttle.
He basically said, I want you to go sell LNG like the world looks flat.
And someone else says it's flat. That's worth reporting.
Anything happened on the way to the moon. They forgot the melody, so they made up a new tune. NASA was laughing their asses off at the buffoons, watching this shit thinking it's real when it was just a cartoon. All that shit collapses right in front of your face, the moment you cannot see the stars from outer space. I will have any astronaut's forehead wrinkling when I ask why there's not a solitary star twinkling. Man lands on the moon, dust on your landing pod. There's not a bigger bullshit fairy tale that you could cobble. You forgot the burn crater underneath the lunar module. Snap the fuck out of your trance. Turn off your television. Shit is about to get enhanced. The music's about to begin. You better get ready to dance. Shit is way beyond obscene. Warriors are gathering, getting ready to intervene. The very people who've lied to you about their lunar landing have given the whole planet an uber misunderstanding. Circusy clowns nervously frown when you point out the computer-generated image of Earth that is perfectly round. We searched and we found all of these anomalies. When you put them together, it's comedy. The exaggerated nervia, using a fisheye lens just to fabricate the curvature. Half these so-called astronauts don't know what space is. You can see the duping delight on their Freemasonic faces. They are light years from logical. Is it oblate? Is it pear-shaped? It's absolutely comical. They can't seem to make up their mind. They're thinking you're blind. You know what? They're motherfucking right, so I had to tell you one more time. Is it flat or is it round? If you're looking for the truth, it shall be found. Is it a disc? Is it a sphere? Do you really think the answer is that clear?
Blah, bam, boom.
No, I mean it. He was the very best, as sure as the Earth is round.
You don't believe that, Coach?
No, I never used to believe it, Sam, till I saw those pictures from the space shuttle.
And someone else says it's flat. That's worth reporting.
Hey, friend. What if the Running Man were a comedy?
We are at risk of having a flat Earth report come out of the House Intelligence Committee as to what happened with Russia.
A flat Earth report. Those are striking terms. report. Those are striking terms. Those are striking terms.